Okay.
These shingles are popcorn fart dry. They are drier than all get out. Later, when the weather gets humid and everything, it's gonna. If you put them too close, it's gonna swell up and buckle, so that it buckles up and it'll curve your shingles, and that's why you see shitty shingles on a house. But so you gotta give it some slack. See how you got them too close, and I finally got to them and told them don't do that anymore, and see how they started doing it up there, because that's the way you got to do it. So when you lay these in here, this has got, here, give me these two. When you lay this in here, you come out a fuzz, okay, and then you nail that in, and then you come over a little more like that. See the crack? That's what you need. You gotta have it. No questions. You gotta have it like that. That's too close. Over there, we're gonna rip them off and redo them, because it's easier than coming along with the knife and cutting them to relieve pressure. So anyway, that's how you do that. And then when you do your second row, you come over the top like this, and again you come over with a gap here, but see, you've covered the gap with this next shingle that goes over it, and later it will come out like that if you're doing it right.
Yeah, but do you want to have it all the way down here? Do you want
Yes.
Oh, so you're going to put 2 layers right here.
2 layers on the bottom. That's what you do.
Okay.
And so there you go.
Okay.
And I'll get you the gun.
Mom. Hmm?
Okay. Here's the gun. Look up your arrows. And what you do is you put your first one in, kind of line it up there, a little bit of crack here.
You put your first one in, and you do a little shove,
and then you come down here like this, and you nail it in like that. And then I'm going to put this dirty one in here because it's not going to be seen again. So you got your crack. And also there's another thing here. On this, it goes at an angle. All shingles have an angle to them because the grains split off that way, and that's the way it is. So when you put it up, you got to line it down the middle of it so that you get it. Now see how, okay, it's going down the middle, but this crack is kind of V'd a little bit. No problem. Perfect deal. And then you go like this, and you can tell whether you got enough in here or not for it to hold good, okay? Because there's some that are coming out, they didn't check it. And so that's the way it goes.
Here,
Now,
these are over here are stained.
I'm looking for, here it is, the perfect guy right here. See, you got enough crack and everything. Otherwise, you got to cut them. And okay, so you see how the crack is less there than it is there because the board. It's nothing to do with how you're installing it or nothing. It's just the board.
What is she gonna do when she gets to the wire?
Huh?
What are you gonna do when you get to the wire?
You're gonna cut a hole. And then this one here, you put her up against the crack and you give it a little extra. I'm gonna come in a little tighter just cause. And then now the nail pattern is such that when you put this next one on, you're gonna come down to about here. So see, that covers all that, so you don't have to worry about it. Over here is the height that you go for the next pattern. Okay, and we'll let's go ahead and, oh, that'll be good. And let's see here. That's why I like lots of shakes, because you can look for the right size and all that.
Hey.
You know, howdy. Here's one of the guys that wants to work for me. You can see why I'm not excited about that one. Ah, here we go, perfect. This one will scoot it over this way. Get a little in here. Okay, now our next row is we gotta measure up here. Go so that everything's the same. 5 inches. 5 inches. 5 inches. And they've been doing lines all the way across. I don't do that. But you know, you can if you like. We're gonna have to get more shingles because.
Well, right here, there's 2 boxes right here.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. All right. Okay. So, what I do is I like to separate. The long and the short.
Okay.
These are all short. No, don't do that. We'll get it as we go, Ollie. Well, we're just I'm just telling you how to do it. There. That way you can pick up stuff and use it as you need it. Okay. Now, here's the line, so I put the thing right down to the line. I'm not all that exact. Oh, thanks. Yeah. And then this goes up and it's okay. So what I do is I don't see anything really close to what I need. They're too wide. Oh hell. I don't like these pants. They got too deep of a pocket in the back.